Okay. I believe we are live. Happy Wednesday, everyone. This workout, like I mentioned, you're going to need a medicine ball, good weight, just for your reference. Mine's a 15. You can use a dumbbell too, as well. So you can use it with two hands. That works as well. So make sure you have that handy. If you are using dumbbells, pick around the same. You could pick one, which is about the same weight. All right, let's get started. Get into our warm up. Just jumping jacks to get started. Getting my timer ready. Go ahead, get it going. Heart rate up. Let's get it. All right. I was mentioning earlier, it's tax season. Or what I call single dad season. My wife's an accountant. Comes home tired. It's rather taxing. Ha! God, you got started. Got started. Didn't see that one coming, did you? I had that one ready. I didn't want to do it till more people were here. So keep going with those jumping jacks. Just tie my shoelace. Next one, let's get into that reverse lunge with that reach. Take that nice step back. Alternating with this one. Oh. And get that nice stretch. Really opening up those arms after sitting for a long day. This one's a really good one. If you're having trouble with balance with this one way to help is just to open up your stance a little bit wider than normal. Open up that stance wider. Good. Next one, we're going to warm up those upper body. You're going to bend it down, walk it out into that push-up. No push-up, just walk it back and just stand up and make sure we're squeezing the glutes at the top. Walk it out. No push-up. Walk it back. And just stand up, squeezing that butt at the top. As always, try to keep nice control of the breathing. Walk it out and walk it back. Good. From here, we're going to go into that push-up now. So you can do these on your knees. Push up, finish on the toes. Give me that nice rotation, opening up that chest, getting that nice stretch. And we're going to alternate. Come back up on the toes. Open up that chest and alternate with this one. Good, let's keep it going. If you could do it without going on your knees, doing it on your toes, come back up and open up. That's okay too. Take your time with these ones. Not meant to go hard. And open up. All right, from here, we're gonna open up that groin a little bit. So staying in that push-up position. We're gonna open up that hip. Just stay there for me, a 1, 2, and we're gonna bring it back. Give me a 1, 2, and open up. And a 1, 2, and alternate with this one. A little bit of mobility. We got even more mobility for you. So get used to this position. Make sure that you could stay here because we got something else that I'm gonna combo with this one. All right. Now let's go back into this position. A little bit with more thoracic rotation from here. We're gonna stay in this position and rotate. We're gonna thread our hand through, feeling that stretch even deeper, and then opening it up. There you go. Nice job, guys. Thread it through and open up. Thread it through, make sure palms facing up and open up. Good, a couple more and open up. Let's switch sides. Get that mobility, thoracic mobility on the other side. So thread it through and open up, pointing up to the sky. So thread it through and open up. Open up and open up. Good, feel that stretch. Take your time with this one. If you feel it's a little tight at the bottom position, stay there for a little bit. If you feel tight at the top, stay there for a little bit as well. And open up. All right, next one, we're gonna bring both feet up into this position, into this low squat position. If this is tough, you can actually lift your heels off of the ground if it's tough to get down into this position, okay? From here, what we're gonna do is come from here and we're gonna straighten up our legs, trying to keep our hands on our toes. If you can keep your heels down, good. And coming up. Coming up. So again, staying off of your heels can help with this position if you're in. So coming up, drop those heels down and come down into this position. So coming up, stretching out those hamstrings, and we're gonna alternate. Up and down. Up and down. Hey, you guys know that this is like one of the best positions to use a washer mat? Apparently, that's the best way. That's why they invented the thing called the squatty potty. I should know. I have a few of them at home, but I got it for my kids to be able to use the toilet properly. All right, so next one, in this bottom position, we're gonna rotate now. So again, into that low squat position. Remember, to stay down here, you can have your heels off of the ground, and we're gonna rotate. We're gonna rotate with this one. Good. Notice I'm stretching a lot. We're doing a lot of rotation because with the medicine ball, we're gonna play with that a lot. So if you can, try to reach so that your arm is straight up into the sky. Into the sky. Into the sky. Into the sky. And time. Last one, let's drop down onto our back. We did a lot of quads. That's stretched out. I want to work with the hamstrings a little bit. So from here, simply, we're just going to go a single leg glute bridge. Hold, give me a 1-2 hold and alternate with this one. So a lot of stuff I do for warm up just to get the heart rate up a little bit, but a lot of mobility exercise, but also activation exercises to help us wake up some of our muscles, our dormant muscles that haven't been working throughout the day, especially muscles that we sit on a lot, like our butt, squeezing the glute at the very top position when we're doing this. Good. All right, Tanya, you got a dog there. Nice. And time. All right, let's bring it back up, guys. We're gonna go a little bit of Metcon, metabolic conditioning, even more to get the heart rate up. First exercise we're gonna hit is gonna be, I don't really have a name for these. I call them like quadruped in and outs. So I'll show you the position. Basically, you're all on fours and you're in what's called horse plank. From here, you're gonna jump into a regular plank, back into that horse plank. So we're gonna go in and out. If this is tough for you, you can do one leg at a time. Bum, 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 bum. But knees never touch the ground. Okay? We're gonna hit that 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Horse planks, in and out. Let's go. So if you can you can jump into it. Out. In and out. In and out. In and out. If that's tough, one step at a time. In, one step out. One step in, one step out. One step in, one step out. But if you can, both at the same time is better. Jumping in and out. Core, control that core. And time. Whew. All right, second exercise. From that in and out position, we are going to go into sit-throughs. So sit-throughs, you're going to actually start off in that horse plank position. We're going to sit our hands through, shoot that leg, and we're just going to alternate. Now, this hand does something. It does a little bit of a pull so we can activate that back muscle. So shoot through, shoot through. 30 seconds of this. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Go. Sit-throughs. So again, let me look at this position. Sit through, kick that leg out, and we're going to shoot through and sit through the other side. Sit through, sit through. If this is tough, what you could do is actually drop your hip and sit down right into the ground. If you're having trouble, especially if the shoulders are starting to fire up, sit right down. If not, keep those legs off the ground. Keep firing off those shoulders. And time. Last but not least, we're going to do a burpee. So from here in this position, you're going to jump back up and drop back down. Burpee. In 3, this is 30 seconds of it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shoot it back, up, and jump. And up. Let's go. Kick it back, and up. Get those hands overhead. Let's do this. Come on, guys. That's it, Dina. Looking good. That's it, Kelvin. Almost hitting the ceiling, buddy. That's it, Tanya. One step at a time if you need to. 3, 2, and time. All right. So we know all 3 movements. We're going to combine them now. So 1 minute straight. It's going to look like this. Watch this, guys. You're gonna go in. We're gonna start off in the horse plank. Out, in, sit through, boom, burpee. That is the full movement. So it's gonna be in, we're gonna start in, out, in, sit through, burpee. We'll do it slow for the first round, 1 minute nonstop. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So let's go, out, in, sit through, up, burpee. Drop it back down, out, in, sit through, up, burpee. Again, back, in, out, in, sit through, up, burpee. Let's keep it going. We got 30 more seconds of this. Gonna watch you guys. See if you guys got this right. Sit through. That's it, Dina. Good. And burpee. That's it. Keep going. 20 seconds left in this round. Let's go. Again, out, in, sit through, up, and burpee. Drop back down, out, in, sit through, and burpee. Let's do it, and time. That was round 1. Ooh, it's getting hot. Hold on. Take a little breather. About 30-second breath. Sweater. Okay. All right, we got one more round of this. 1 minute straight. Everyone's heart rate's getting up there? Hope so. Okay, 1 more minute. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, gang. Let's do it, fight fam. Okay, out, in, sit through, back up, burpee. All right, in, out, in, sit through, up, burpee. Let me change the view so you can see. Popping out, in, out, sit through, up, burpee. 30 seconds in, halfway there. In, sit through, up, burpee. Notice as we do this, we don't drop the knees. Let's do this. Keep going, Tanya. You got this, Calvin. Man, my shoelace keeps coming undone. Let's go. That's it, Dina. Sit through. Keep it working. Keep working. Let's do this. 15 seconds. Out, in, sit through, up, and burpee. Only one more time. We got to do this. This is the only time. Sit through, and time. Take that breather. We're done. Warm up. Hopefully you guys, your heart rates are up there. Grab a drink. All right, we're just getting started. I got a ton of invisibility jokes for you guys, right? Invisibility jokes. You won't see them coming. Grab that weight. Whether it's, I got a 15. I think I got one that's too heavy. You can use dumbbells for this. So if you use one dumbbell, that's like a 10 or 15. It could do the same thing. Okay. But I'm going to go through the exercises. We're going to go through one round first together. So first exercise is just med ball jacks, or if you have dumbbells, that's fine. So from here, you're going to up and down. We're just going to press nonstop. 1 minute straight of this. Okay, so if you got weights, use weights. If you got a med ball, use a med ball. 1 minute. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Med ball jacks. If you got knee issues, you could do a step out. Do a little bit of a step out. That's okay. If not, pump it up. That's it, Tanya. Looking good, Gina. Nice, Calvin. This one is gonna get that heart rate up very, very quickly. All right. Keep it going. Change up the angle a little bit. Keep breathing through the nose. Shoulders should start to feel it. I know mine are. Use that whole body. Push it up. Let's go. Almost there, Tanya. Let's work. Come on, 10 more seconds. This is the pace I want. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Woo. Hope your heart rate's up. Okay. Number 2, this one. Now, if you have a medicine ball, I notice a lot of you guys don't have medicine balls. You're just gonna do, for you guys, you're just gonna do a push-up. Okay. Just a push-up. For those that have a medicine ball, what it's gonna be is a chest pass to the ground. That's it. Demo it just like this. Non-stop. Everybody else, if you don't have medicine balls, just a push-up. 1 minute of this. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Chest passes. Pick it up and slam it down. It's gonna be a chest pass. If not, if you got if you don't have a weight, you're gonna do a push-up. Push-up's the best thing to do to mimic this exercise. Just gonna pick it up, slam it down. Nice and simple. Yeah. All right, keep going. You got neighbors downstairs. I might hear it. That's it. Okay, Dina. Stability ball may not do the trick for you, Dina. You might have to go down to a push-up. Will be a better. It's just because it's gonna hit that chest better. Okay, 15 seconds. There you go. Pick it up, slam it down. You have a medicine ball, okay? All right, and time. Now, next one, if you have your dumbbell or anything elevated, you're actually gonna go into that single leg hamstring hip bridge. This, with the medicine ball, it's a little bit challenging because you gotta balance yourself a little bit. If you have a stability ball, great one to do with it. Or if you have something a little bit elevated, this one's a good one to do. Okay, so we're gonna stay with me and pace. We're gonna do single leg bridges. Let's go. Up and alternate with this one. Find your placing. This is a good challenging one for the hamstrings, especially if you got a stability ball or you have something a little bit elevated to hit your hamstring and your glutes a little bit. And just alternate with this one. This is good. We're bridging up and alternating. 30 seconds. And you're just gonna bridge. Bridge up, squeezing that glute. You should feel this in the hamstring. Bridging up. 15 seconds, come on. Let's do this, fight fam. That's what we're here for. A little bit of work those little muscles that we don't get to work so often. 2, and time. Excellent. All right, next one we're gonna stand up with this one. Now, if you got that weight, if you got nice amount, great. If you got a weight, it's all good. You can do it this way. We're gonna do a reverse lunge and a chop. So watch this. From here, we're gonna chop it down. And we're gonna chop it down. Just like this. Working on that core, working on those quads, working on those legs. 1 minute of this. Let's get it. Let's chop it down. Chop. Slicing through, slice. Lift it up, slice. There we go. A lot of balance with this one. Challenging the core. Challenging the quads too. Chop. Show you a different angle. Bang. Bring it up. 30 seconds. Halfway through. Using the shoulders too as we're lifting up. Don't worry. Using those legs for a little bit of momentum to help you get that weight up over your head. Up. Up. Nice little chop. Up. 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 Keep going. 5 more seconds. Don't stop on me. Keep it going. In 3, 2, 1, time. And we're gonna finish off with good old twists. So let me show you this one. Dang, these shoelaces are horrible. All right, with this one, good old Russian twist. Feet off the ground, and we're gonna twist and twist, twist and twist. We got 1 minute straight of this, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Timer. Let's go. Russian twist. Let's go. Twist, 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 twist. That's it. Looking good, gang. Notice I'm doing a little pause at the very top. Nice little pause. This helps me reset my posture a little bit. Make sure that I'm not hunched over too much. I don't want my back rounded when I'm doing these. I want you to challenge that core, a little bit of anti-rotation. Oh yeah, Dean, I see you feeling it. If this is feeling it on your back a little bit, you can drop your feet to the ground. All right, so bring it up, drop it, and still get that anti-rotation, but just not challenge your back so much. All right, almost there, Tanya. Stay with me. All right, Calvin, stay with me. Let's do this. 10 more seconds. Twist and twist. If it's tough on your back, or lift your feet up, reset every single time. Reset, reset, and time. There we go. Okay, Fight Fam, you got it. All right, you know all 5. We're gonna do these nonstop. We're gonna start off with the medicine ball jacks. Then we're gonna go right into chest press. If you don't have a, remember, if you don't have a med ball, push-ups, single leg bridges, reverse lunge chops, finishing off with those Russian twists. This one, non-stop. Let's do this, guy. 3, 2, 1. Med ball jacks. Let's get it. Shoulders should be feeling it. Who's feeling it? Raise your hands. Good. You should all be raising your hands. Like always, control that breathing if you can. Control that breathing with that nose. If you got knee issues, take that step out. That's okay too. A little bit more challenging on your shoulders, but you can pick a lighter weight. Ooh, I can feel it. We got 30 more seconds left, guys. Let's do this. Ha, ha. Stay with me now. Tanya, where'd you go? There you go. She's still moving. 15 seconds. Almost there. That's it, Kelvin. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. 10 seconds. Let's do this. In 5, 4, 3, 2, time. If you don't have a medicine ball, push-ups. If not, chest passes. Let's go to the ground. We're doing this nonstop. Push it down. So we're not just lifting it up and dropping it. I'm picking it up and pushing it down, using a little bit of those chest muscles. Keep those legs engaged. If it's tough to pick up, go wider stance, more of a sumo. That's okay too. Push it right in between your legs, the way you don't feel in your lower back too much. Push it. If you don't have medicine ball, drop down. You're gonna hit a push-ups. That's okay. Just do push-ups. All right. But if you got a medicine ball, up, just pass it down to the ground. Let's go. In 15 more seconds. You got this. Right after this one, you get to lie down. You get to relax on your back. Okay. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Drop down onto your back. Single leg bridges from here. Just gonna bridge up and come back down. Bridge up, come back down. Better if you can have your foot elevated on something. Just challenge your hamstrings a little bit. Stability ball works too. Or you could put it on, like, call your kids over or your dog. I guess you could use them as an elevation. I don't know. Let's go. 30 seconds. I use my kids as exercise equipment. They are my weight. They're my standard weight. The heavier they get, the stronger I know I need to get so I can carry them still. 15 seconds. Come on. Last 10 seconds. In 5 seconds, we are going to transition into our reverse lunge chops. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Everybody bring it back up. We're going to go into that reverse lunge. Chop it down. Up overhead. Chop it down. Great. Maintain that balance. Challenge that core a little bit. Take that step. Chop it down. Take your time with this one. Bring it up. Right overhead. Chop it down. You could rest. Just stay up here if your shoulders are tired. Chop it down. Right. Let's just keep moving. 30 seconds. Bring it up. Chop it down. Keep that breathing through that nose. Bring that weight overhead. Oh, this is what you came for. This is good for you. Great thing is I get to do it with you guys. The only thing about doing it online is because I know everybody's doing it with me. I'm not alone. We are stronger together. Let's do this. 5 more seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Drop it back on the ground. Those good old, I don't like to get political on this. I'll just call these twists. All right. All right. Just crunch, twist. That's all right. If you need to, drop your feet on the ground and just pass it down. Feel that anti-rotation. If that's not bad, lift your feet up. Going up. Alternate with this one. Finish off these twists. Almost there, Tanya. Stay with me. You got this. Let's do it. I'm watching. Okay, 15 seconds. Get these twists going. We're doing med ball twist. That's what we'll call these today. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Ooh, who's feeling it? Grab yourself a drink. Give yourself a 30-second break. We got one more round of this. Whew. We got one more round of this. In 15 seconds, we're gonna get started. I don't know how many else of you guys have to deal with tax season, but I got one for you on taxes. How do crabs avoid taxes so well? They open shell corporations. I guess that's any crustacean. They can open shell corporations. Anyways, let's go into our jacks. Enough of that stuff. Let's go into our med ball jacks. Last set of this. 3, 2, 1. Let's do this, guys. 30 seconds. 1 minute. Non-stop. Shell corporations. I guess you could say they're very good at sidestepping the law. Because they're crabs. Crabs. Keep it going. I can tie my shoelace. 30 seconds. Keep going, guys. Come on, Dina. Laughing at my own jokes. Almost there. Let's go. 20 seconds. If this is tough, you do the step out. That's okay too. If not, stay there. Let's go. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. In 3 seconds, remember, drop it down to push up or the chest pass. Ready? Drop it down. And let's go. Chest pass or push ups. If you don't have a medicine ball, you're going to drop down. Just give me push ups. That's okay. We can modify push ups. Oh. But if you don't have medicine ball, this is what you're going to do. Just push down into the ground. Let's go. Keep going, 30 seconds. All right. 15 seconds. All right, let's go. 10 more seconds. Stay with me. Push-ups. If not, keep pushing. We're going to transition into our single leg glute bridges. Now, let's go. 1 minute of the single leg glute bridges. Let's get it. Little pop. Little pop. If you have a stability ball, great. If not, you can do this on the ground. I'll show you, just like kind of how we did in the warm-up. If you're on the ground, I want you to think about using your heels and your hamstrings, which are the back of your legs, to do this movement. So it's not like a quad exercise where you're pushing. You're kind of pulling yourself up with this one. So you could feel it in your glutes, your hamstring. Just like our warm-up, great way to wake up those muscles. All right, 20 seconds. Take your time with this one. Once you feel it, think about that mind-muscle connection. All right. We got 10 seconds. Keep going, gang. I'm getting set up for the next one, which is our reverse lunge chops. We got 5 more seconds of this. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Reverse lunge and chop. Down. Bring it up and chop. If you forgot. So take your time with this one. Chop down. Bring it right up overhead. Chop down. Okay. Let's go. Bring it down. Keep it down. Now make sure you're getting good full range of motion. If you can, drop that knee as low to the ground as possible. It doesn't have to touch the ground. Just get it close to the ground. Let's see this. 30 seconds. I'm watching you guys. Looking good, Dina. That's it, Kelvin. Raising it overhead. Keep that breathing through the nose. Looking good. Got 10 seconds left. Let's go. Reverse lunge. We're gonna alternate with this one. Almost there. Cecilia, I know you're there working with me. Let's do it. And time. Finish it off with those twists. We're gonna call ab twists. So if you got the ball, lift your feet up, and we're gonna alternate side to side. If you're feeling in your lower back, you can drop your feet down and just focus on that anti-rotation. Really good, because the abs are made to prevent rotation as it is as much as to do flexion. Let's go, Dina, almost there. Come on, Taya. Come on, Kelvin, I'm watching you. Almost there. All right. Keep it going. Just twisting, like you're rowing a boat. 15 seconds, stay with me, almost there, Tanya. Let's do this, fight fam. This is what we're here for. We're here to work. This is our last set. Last time you got to do this. Finish strong. Almost there. 2, time. Bravo. Grab yourself a drink. You are done. This first round. Take a little breather. Grab a drink of water. I got another one for you. Want to roll with these today. Why does Sherlock Holmes pay so little in taxes? Because he's a master of deduction. Oh gosh. All right, WOD number 2, we are going to go into a single leg RDL with the medicine ball. If you got to weight, this is a great one to do. Works the shoulders. So from here, you're going to push out and bring it back into your chest. Push out and back it into your chest. So a little bit of balance. If this is tough, you could drop your back foot and down like this. But what I want you to feel is that squeeze on that hamstring and the glute on that one side as you push out, lift it back in. Okay, 1 minute of this. First round, we do it together. Take our time. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Single leg RDLs. And I guess it's a horizontal extension. It's never really good at school. Remember all the terms. All right, push it out. Let's go. Really good one to get the shoulders going, feeling it in those glutes. Push it out, bring it back in. Push it out, bring it back in. 30 seconds. If this is tough for you to do, shoulders start to feel it. Here, let me go through another modification. You can drop down in front of you like this. It's okay too. Drop it down. Very similar. Still feel it in the same muscle groups. We got 10 more seconds, gang. Let's do this, fight fam. Push it out, bring it back. Push it out and bring it back. Time. All right, number 2, we are going to go into a medicine ball swings. Since a lot of you guys don't have medicine balls, you got dumbbells, same idea. You're gonna use the dumbbell or the medicine ball. You're just gonna swing it overhead, using those legs and bring it overhead. Since the shoulders are probably pretty fried, you wanna be using your hips a lot to push this movement forward, okay? If you're using a dumbbell, hold it securely, don't toss that thing. And it has to be a pretty decent weight. We're gonna go 1 minute of this because I want you to feel it in your glutes and hamstrings. Let's go. For reference, guys, I got a 15-pound medicine ball. So the grip's a little bit odd. And it challenges my abs a little, my shoulders a little bit to keep it. I think this thing's leaking on me. Anyways, some sand went in my eye. So using my hips, and I don't want you to use your shoulders. It's a little, oh, you use a kettlebell too, I forgot. There you go. Good, Tanya, thanks for a reminder. Use a kettlebell for this movement as well. So it's very similar. Not much shoulders, guys. Not much shoulders. If you are feeling in your shoulders, you can just do it right here, that's okay. But I want you to use those hips to drive the weight overhead. Let's go, guys, 10 more seconds. Come on. 3, 2, and time. Last one is a medicine ball burpee. All right, get this one. Guess what it is? It is a full push up, down, bring it back up, lift it up, press it up if you got to wait. 1 minute of that. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, Tanya. You texting? Are you texting, Tanya? Let's go. Bring it back up. Press up. Oh, you're texting me. You're commenting live on this, I hope. Right back. Bring it up. Press it up. So I know you're not working hard enough. No, I'm just kidding. I text you when I work out in between rest sets. Push it down. Let's go. 30 seconds. If you got a medicine ball, it's cool because what you can do is you do the burpee on it. You can do the burpee right on the ball. Challenges your core a ton. Up. Bring it up. Let's go. Oh. 10 seconds. Come on. 5, 3, 2, time. All right. You know what? For the sake of time, we're only going to do one round of this. So we know all 3 exercises. We're going to do them one right after the other. So we start off with the single leg RDL, finish off with the swing, and then the burpee. Okay, only one more round of this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, gang. We're here to work. Single leg RDL. Let's do this. Push it out. Bring it back in. Push it out. 1 minute of this. Push it out. If this is tough, shoulders are feeling the burn, what you can do is just drop it down in front of you. It's okay. Work similar muscle groups, especially those hamstrings, glute muscles. But if you can, push it out in front of you. That way, I want you to actually tire out those shoulders a little bit because you're not supposed to be using it for the next one. Man. Whew. Guys, I'm working. I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. Whew. I'm starting to, March is my March training season. I start to cut my calories down a little bit this week. So every time you're starting to diet a little bit, you start to feel lightheaded because the blood sugar drops a little faster. Time, let's go into the swings. Let's get it. All right into swings. So it's my March season. I usually gain a little bit of weight over the winter. Purposely, of course. Like everybody, right? Everybody purposely gains a little bit of weight with intention over the holidays. And because it's a time to celebrate with my family, you know, got a lot of events. Then I cut the calories back down in March. Keep it going, 20 seconds. I also I normally fast or time restrict eat, but I kind of stop it in the winter. Kind of like to have breakfast in the winter. So I started back up. Time. Let's go into that burpee. Let's do it. Last one. 1 minute. Let's go. Bring it up. Let's go. Because I believe fitness, nutrition, things are in seasons. It's not always about low calories all the time. If we want to go higher calories, so I do a lot more heavier work. Focus on the strength. Keep it going. 30 seconds. Wait, remember, it's only one round of this. 15 seconds. Stay with me. Whew. We're doing it, fight fam. We got 10 more seconds left. I'm here with you. This is good for you. This is what you came for. And time. Bravo. Grab a little drink. I had a little ab finisher for you guys. I'm going to do one set of them because one thing I don't want to do is ever deprive you of exercises. I will always make sure you get plenty. So this is the exercise. We're going to start off with crunches. We're going to do crunches with the ball. It's just going to be a press up crunch, then pullovers with the ball, and I'll show you what that is. And then we're going to flip it over into a plank on the ball. So let me show you this one. Crunches with the medicine ball or weight. We're going to crunch up and you're just going to push that weight up into the ground, really using that core to do this. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go get it, guys. Just here, we're just going to push it up, slow on the way down. Really using that core to push it up and down. I don't want you to think about going fast with this one. Nice, slow and controlled. Really contracting those core muscles. That's what's moving you up, not your head, not your arms. Those core muscles are pushing it up. 3 seconds, 2, 1, time. Next one, we're going to do pull over. So from here, what's going to happen is I'm going to extend the weight over and I'm going to bring it in, touch my knees with the medicine ball, extend over, touch my knee with the medicine ball. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds of this. Push it over, legs go straight, and I'm going to bring it in, touch the toes, push it out. Not touch the toes, touch the knees. And bring it out. Just notice I'm doing a little pause at the end too. Very important. The extension is actually the important part where we're really working the core. We're just moving the weight, challenging different parts of our core. 3 seconds of this, and time. Last one. Is here. You know what? I'm gonna change this up for you. It's gonna be a plank, but we're gonna do it. If you got a dumbbell, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in the plank position. You're gonna pull that dumbbell from one side to the other. If you got a medicine ball, you're just gonna push it side to side. 30 seconds of this. 3, 2, 1. This is it, guys. This is it, fight fam. That's all I want. This last set. If you got a dumbbell, you're gonna move that dumbbell across while maintaining this plank position. It's 15 seconds, just side to side, really challenging that core. Oh, and push it side to side. 3 seconds. Almost there. Time. You guys are done. You guys are done. Congratulations, surviving this workout. Let's get stretch it out. Come into the what is this called? Up dog. That's how you know I'm working. I can't even think straight. Get that breathing under control. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. It ain't easy to talk, tell jokes, and work out at the same time. I told you guys, it's a skill. It takes dedication, perseverance, discipline, and a good source of jokes. All right, drop it back. We're gonna stretch out those shoulders. We worked a ton of them today, so we're just gonna thread that arm. I'll show you on this side so you guys can see a little bit better. I'm just threading my arm through, keeping my palm facing up and letting my weight just push down onto that shoulder to get that shoulder stretch. By the way, great exercise to switch sides. Other side. If you guys do have shoulder exercises, this month's move of the month. How many M's are those? This month's move of the month combine is a dead hang. So if you're ever in the studio anytime, come on out and challenge yourself with a max dead hang. You're just gonna grab an overhand grip and hold it for as long as you can. Guys, we're gonna stretch out those chest a little bit. and you're gonna hold it. The reason why this is a great exercise, some of the benefits are grip strength is super important. You gotta build up your grip strength. Grip strength is a great indicator of overall strength, but also helps you do for the pull-ups, helps you work to the pull-up, and also great shoulder rehab exercise. So let's clasp those hands together, push it out. So if you ever had a chance, do some hang around, really good for your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. You're gonna lift your hands overhead and breathing out. Let it all out. Good. We're gonna do it all together. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. All together. Breathe in for 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold that breath for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let it all out. What am I saying here? Let it all out for 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe it in. Bring your hands over your head. Come on, stand up. Thank you. Congratulations. Double high fives. Thanks for surviving today's workout. I'm exhausted. Work through this. Thank you so much. Just bow it out. Kelvin, Tanya, Dina, Cecilia, thank you so much for joining me tonight. And
great class.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you guys want, just a reminder, we are doing an order for bags. So if you don't have a bag or if you're interested in a bag, we're putting in an order this Friday. So let me know in a Facebook post. If you want to do a sweaty selfie, I am really sweaty. I'm going to take one too, but there you go, Tanya. Nice. There we go. I'm going to do one too. Hold on. Stay there, guys. Don't move. Nobody move. All right. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Happy Wednesday.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
That was a tough one. I told you. This is a medicine for your heart. I told you.
Have a good night. Because of my arthritis.
Oh no. Take care. All right.